You see how he's just standing? He's not used to people, and we've had to bring him up here to the house because he is not doing well. He lost his mama. Hey y'all, this is Marie from our Okie Homestead. Been having to deal with health issues, and thank goodness for family taking care of animals whenever something's going on with me and dear husband and we're unable, or even whenever we want to go out of town for a night or two. Wes and Rachel have been going down and taking care of stuff at the barn and early in the morning before it gets too hot out. Whatever's going on with me, it's making it very difficult to even be out in this heat at all, and I don't understand that. Now the cardiac cath, that's done. I haven't had my follow-up, so I don't have all the details on if he found, what he found, what the next step is. I don't know. I won't know that for a couple of weeks until the follow-up visit. The day that we were getting ready to leave to go to Oklahoma City for me to go and get this procedure done, we found one of the mama goats had passed away. The thing is, I had to learn about goats. I like them a lot, and the babies are just adorable. And since the health issues and me and husband's age, we are transitioning our farm. In the process of the transition, we're all having to learn about goats. I tell you, the easiest way to learn anything is just by observation. If you watch, and I spent a lot of hours just watching horses and learned a lot about their behaviors just by watching them. It's the same thing with goats. I think maybe, I'm going to zoom in. See these? See the white specks? I have sat here and tried to get those off the hair, and they ain't coming off. So you can tell he doesn't like being messed with. He's like, I don't know, what are you doing with me? But we got him in the backyard. Dear husband had a doctor appointment, an eye doctor appointment to go to this morning, so he's gone, took care of that. He's gone to the vet's office with all the information on this goat. Wes went down to feed this morning and seen him standing like this. When a herd animal, or even a predator, they can't show weakness, and so they hide it as long as they can. I suspected worms, and so dear husband, one of the things he's going to talk to the vet about is maybe us getting like a herd checkup. I'm kind of thinking they may have lice, and lice will suck them dry too, from what I've been reading. So that's one of the things dear husband is talking to the vet about. We've given him, when they got into the house this morning for me, we give him energy supplement, we give him selenium, and I drenched him. And I did manage to get him to drink about 4 ounces of milk out of the bottle, which kind of surprised me. He didn't really nurse normally, but it was kind of dribbling in his mouth and he was swallowing it. So that was a good sign. And then when I took the water dish to him, and he sat and drank out of the water dish like quite a bit. I was surprised how much he drank. And so I was like, oh, that's a good sign. At this point, we're hoping we can get clearance with the vet on the parasite treatment, which is a pour-on, and make sure to get the correct dosage. He only weighs maybe 10 pounds is my guess. So Pepper's got her another buddy, like she doesn't already have buddies, because she go crazy every time we take care of the baby chicks, which they're constantly messing up their water. We was talking about how we can fix that so we can hang it with this tank. But yeah, so Pepper's keeping guard for the baby goat, making sure that nobody's going to bother the baby goat. He is actually up and moving around some. When Wes found him this morning, he said he was just kind of standing there like that. I'm hoping this pour-on for the parasite treatment, I'm hoping, because I see he's got flies kind of bothering him, because there's flies out here thanks to having baby chicks on the porch. And I made a mistake. You see the shavings? I was dumping the messed up water right here off the porch, and it's attracting the flies. So I got to quit doing that. But as far as he goes, I don't know if you can tell he's kind of wavering there as he's standing there. You can tell he's still weak. This is not a tame baby. He don't even have the energy to be freaking out. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to get across, is the fact that he's too weak to even be freaking out about the fact that I've been messing with him. I had him in the house, and I had him covered up because of the air conditioning. We first had him in the house so I could give him all the energy supplements and drench him. I had him wrapped up with one blanket and covered up with another blanket to keep him warm in the house, since it's 74 in the house and it's like 90-something degrees outside. I was hoping, honestly, that third time would be the charm. This is the third baby since we've had goats that I've had to bring up to the house to take care of. That baby, he was drinking milk for me. He was drinking water. He was pooping normal little pellets. We did everything we could, and I was up and down all night with him, and he took a turn during the night, and I was like, what do you do? I mean, we had been to the vet about him and went over everything, made sure of the dosage. After finding what I did, making sure the dosage was right and applying that. I don't know why he took a turn during the night. I kind of worry about the pour-on that we put on him, even though we got the recommended dosage and everything. I just don't know. And I tell y'all, it's a small fortune. It's like $500-600 to send one off for necropsy to try to find out what happened, and with no guarantee of any answer.